Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News Update. Hunter parents are being promised they'll get more information this week about how they can get their hands on rapid COVID tests. All students will need to use at-home kits twice a week as part of the return to school plan. Education Minister Sarah Mitchell says all schools will handle distribution a little differently.
Your school principal or your school community will be in touch with parents this week. We've got a forum with all of our principals online today, and they'll let you know as parents how you pick up those kits before school starts.
Pharmacists are warning supply is still an issue as millions of Australians prepare to claim government-subsidised rapid COVID test kits. Pensioners, veterans and low-income earners are now eligible for up to 10 free test kits between now and April. All eyes will be on Hexham later today when the federal government makes an announcement about the long-awaited extension of the M1 to Raymond Terrace. Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce will be joined by New South Wales Minister for Regional Roads and Transport Sam Farraway for the announcement. The Commonwealth has committed $1.6 billion to the $2 billion project, which will ease traffic congestion with the construction of a 2.6 kilometre bridge over the New England Highway and the Hunter River. Changes to the regional seniors travel card program are being welcomed in the Hunter. The changes include opening up eligibility for seniors on a veterans, disability or carers pension. Maitland MP Jenny Aitchison says it's important people in these categories who are now eligible need to reapply.
I'm really concerned that people who weren't eligible in the first round of the program because they were perhaps people with disabilities or carers, that they have not actually gone back now, and that's why it's really important that people know about this new program expansion so that they know to go back and do apply for it because they're entitled to it.
One of Newcastle's much-admired athletes is being handed the keys to the city today. Paralympian Lauren Parker is set to be named Newcastle Citizen of the Year. The 33-year-old has had a stellar 12 months, overcoming illness to win silver at the Tokyo Games and her third World Para-Triathlon Championship in Abu Dhabi. University student and social media safety campaigner Ashley Harrison will be named Young Citizen, while social housing advocate Jan Chamberlain is Senior Citizen of the Year. Singleton residents are encouraged to take part in a virtual Australia Day ceremony in response to COVID-19 concerns. Council's Vicky Brereton says the online event will also include a citizenship ceremony where 5 people from India, South Africa and New Zealand will become Australians.
Australia Day is really important to the community, and we found that last year where we had a similar situation where we needed to actually live stream the ceremony, and we had an amazing turnout of viewers online, so through the virtual live streaming. So we know that we can still connect with the community whilst it's not in person, but through a virtual option.
Recent rain across the Hunter means we're likely to see more funnel web spiders than usual. Residents are being urged to exercise caution and provide any caught spiders to the Australian Reptile Park. Head of Venom, Zach Bauer, says they need more funnel webs for their anti-venom program.
So the Reptile Park is the sole supplier of funnel web venom for the Australian anti-venom program. So we house all these heaps and heaps of males. We extract venom from them and we turn that into anti-venom. And we're very proud of that because we haven't had a death since the release of anti-venom back in 1981. So it's pretty incredible for a little facility on the Central Coast to supply all the venom for that.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle will be looked over in favour of Albury as the next regional venue for the Big Bash. Cricket New South Wales has stated number 1 sports ground is not up to standard, citing player amenities and media facilities as inadequate. However, they have expressed interest in contributing funds to improve the ground. Maitland Flood have claimed the prize scalp of Merriweather in the T20 Summer Bash. Thomas Owen hit 62 runs as the Flood posted 6 for 161. They then bowled out the competition heavyweights for just 105. And Newcastle skater Kaylani Crane will today be announced in Australia's Beijing Winter Olympics squad. Crane is fresh off an 11th place finish in Estonia at the weekend. It will be the 21-year-old's second Olympics after competing in Pyeongchang in 2018. That's sport, I'm Harrison Clinch.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 1, 12, 14, 21, 39 and 43, and the supplementaries are 19 and 32. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.